Assalamualaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. We are from Group 11. The members are me, Ernita. My student number is 410-141-9024. And also my friends, Sabita, Rahma, Anugrahaning. Her student number is 410-141-9073. We are from International Class of Mathematics Education 2019. In this occasion, we are going to present about analysis of project feasibility, the subject of mathematics of economy and business. The data is from home industry of cozy chocolate. The source of funds needed for the home industry of cozy chocolate comes from their own capital. The detail of the funding requirements are as follows. We have fixed assets and working capital. The total of fixed assets is 4,255,000, and the total of working capital is 5,745,000. And we get the total of funding requirements or initial capital is 10 million. Okay, next. The cash flow projection of home industry of cozy chocolate is shown in the table below. From 2014 till 2019, we get the cash inflow from the sum of net profit and depreciation. The data is like in the table. Okay, next. The investment appraisal criteria consists of two methods. The first is the conventional method, and the second is the discounted cash flow method. First, we are analyzing this data with the conventional method. The conventional method consists of payback period or PP method. Payback period is a period of time used to measure how long it will take for the investment of a business to return in unit of time of year or month. If the cash flow is the same from year to year, the formula of finding PP is PP equal total investment over cash flow per year times with 1 year. And then if the cash flow is the difference from year to year, the formula of finding PP is PP equal T plus B minus C over D minus C, where T is the last year where cash inflow has not covered the investment value, B equal investment value, C equal cumulative cash inflow in year T, and D is the cumulative amount of cash inflow in the year T plus 1. Okay, next. Then this is for the counting of PP method. Because the given data have different cash flow from year to year, we are using the formula of PP equal T plus B minus C over D minus C. We have P equal investment value, there is 10 million minus C. C is equal the cash flow that not covered from the investment value. There is 1,929,788 over D. D is the total cumulative cash flow from the T plus 1 year. So it means that D is the sum from the cash flow from 2014 year till 2050 year, 15 year. Then we get D equal 15,334,063 minus C. C is 1,929,788. Then we get PP equal 1 plus H million 70,000 and 212 over 13,404,275, and we have PP equal 1,602062555094 year. And if this result is accumulated in year and month, we get PP equal 1 year 7 months. Okay, next. For the discounted cash flow method, will be presented by Sabita.
Okay, thank you, Ernita. Sorry for the disruption. Um, Now I'm going to explain about the dis our go I'm going to explain about the analysis with the discounted cash flow method. We have two kind of the discounted cash flow method. There are net present value or NPV method. For the formula of NPV is equal to total PV minus investment, and for PV is equal to cash inflow times 1 over 1 plus R power T, where R is equal to interest rate and T equals year. And then in the table we have T is TR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And for the cash inflow, we can see in the table. And for R, we have R is equal to 7.75%, and we get 1 over 1 plus R power T is like in the picture. And for PV, we can see, we also can see in the table. So we get total PV is 128 million and 391,9, and we get NPV from total PV minus investment. Then we get NPV is equal to 118 million and 91,030 30,000 391,9. Thus, NPV is greater than 0. It means that the project is accept. Home industry of cozy chocolate is feasible to run. Next. So now we have internal rate of return or IRR. For the formula of IRR is equal to P1 minus C1 times P2 minus P1 over C2 minus C1, where P1 is equal to the first interest rate, P2 equals the second interest rate, C1 equals NPV1, and for the last C2 is equal to NPV2. To to use this method, we have to find NPV, we have to find NPV1, P and NPV2. But in the previous we have get the NPV1, so now we have to choose P2 and we get C2. So now here we choose P1 is equal to 116%, and we get C2 or NPV2 is equal to 50, 53, 53,568,10996. Next. Then this is the counting of IRR. After we get P1, P2, C1, and C2, then we input in the formula of IRR. Then we get the then we get then we can see in the tab in the picture So we get IRR is equal to 116,0048%. So for the conclusion, IRR is greater than T1, so home industry of cozy chocolate is feasible to run. So the result of financial feasibility analysis of chocolate home industry cozy, we get from the payback period or PP, we get 1 year 7 months. So this this project is feasible to run, and from the method that net present value or NPV, we get the result that one 191,030 391,9 that that its mean is feasible to run, and for internal rate of return we get 116,049% and is feasible to run. Next. So for the conclusion of our presentation, our analyzing in the feasibility study, we get financial analysis using 100% of own capital is said to be feasible based on the result of investment feasibility calculation, which include payback period or PP, net present value and or NPV, and internal rate or internal rate of return or IRR, because each calculation meets the investment criteria where the value of PP or the payback period is less than the investment age or 5 years, and a positive NPV value or greater than 0, and an IRR that is greater than the deposit interest rate or 7.75%. Okay. Okay, I think that's all from our group 11. Thank you so much for your attention. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.